Hello guys, welcome to day 341 to 349 of AI copywriting, and it's your boy Asu. And today I'm going to talk about my last 8 days of copywriting journey, whatever I have did. So if you watched my last video, I was concerning about my sister. He she got an accident, but she is doing so well. There's no very high level of case or anything else. She is good, everything is going good, so I'm happy for that. And I'm being with her for the last 8 days, being here and there from my home to the to her place, and getting to the medical, doing the stitching and the dressing and all stuff. So getting back to the topic, what I need to talk about, everything is good from my side. And most of you guys are asking how's your sister and all the stuff. Everything is good from my side. So if I will talk about, and coming back to the topic, the copy thing, I'm getting back to the momentum. And the video title that said, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna figure it out. Whether it comes to business, whether it comes to finding a girl for your life, or doing anything. Because if you try one thing for 100 times, or you go and talk with 100 girls, try it out, hang out, and experience the things which is the right guy and the right woman for you, and what is the business, what is the right approach to do the business, to close clients or to get the money. So you have to more fuck around. Or it's when it comes to life experience, you shouldn't only be at the home, be locked in like the monk. You can't experience the life, you can't actually make the money. If you really want to make billions and trillions, it's happening from the one room. But if you really want to create the impact to the world, I believe, and in my point of view, you should get out of your home, see the things, you should travel, you should talk with a lot of people. It can be done. But internet is making easy because of online. But if you really want to create that big impact, if you want to be in the power, it can't be done inside the room. It can't be done inside. I said the power. You can done with money, you can make billion, you can make trillion. But if you want power, you want to have that connections. And if you do something which will give you the power, it can be also done. But I believe in the more in the connection than the only one guy who has a lot of power, and it will never happen. So I don't want to more go into intellectual part, but so more, just more fuck around. I mean, do the more action, take the more action to take more, do more. That's the point of view and the motto behind to say these things again and again. And if I will talk about how the client part and all the things going, email newsletter is always going. But for the client part, I have to, again, I'm doing research, I have done to do the things I need to do. And also I have to pay to my video editor, to my social media manager, when I will get my payout for the this month, so they can do the further work when it comes to my long form content and the short form, or managing the overall social media. And when it comes to the agency part, it's gonna be in the next one way. You're gonna see a lot of short form content where I'm going door to door, pitching to the clients, pitch to the people in my native language, but I will make the subtitles in the English so anyone can understand from anywhere in the world. And it's gonna be crazy. And I will go with spy camera. And I bought a lot of things in my last 2 3 days, almost uh 5 6 items: spy camera, the mic stand which will be in my home, then a small mini whiteboard for the, when I will come to my sisters, I can make content with my mini whiteboard just like this. How much? 3 feet or 2 for 3 into 2 or something, 45 into 60 centimeter. So if I just want to explain something, I will just write it here and I will explain it to you guys. That's how it will happen. And yeah, and I can see how the things are going. My next video will be from my sister's place with that whiteboard, especially on the, I think you got it, what I want to say. The most common problem you have, guys. And I will give you the final boss copywriting, that thing, when I will change to something else. I didn't quit copywriting, but I will use copywriting whatever I will do in the future. And as I said, the 365 days could extend, and I don't want to change the name. I don't want to change the name, But maybe I could change this name to social media and SMMA or anything else, which will be seen in the future, which I already give the disclaimer and a little bit of what is that called? Ah, I forgot. Not suspense, but spoiler. And at the midnight, I don't know what happens. Always when I will awake at night 3 or 4 a.m., I just talk to myself. I just record myself whatever I thought, and I get a lot of biz ideas. And I was just walking down to the street. I know whom my customers will be, whom my clients will be. So there's a lot of food guys out there. There's lot of food guy, restaurant, hotels, everything. Then I said they will be not my customers. They will not my clients. If there is something someone is selling, the USP, the unique selling proposition, if they are selling something unique with a branding, I will go and reach out to them. I will push them, not all the average guys, because somehow they are going to sell. But if you have the brand, if you have something unique, people are going to come to you and going to experience the things from you. And that's how I will end this video right now. And in the future, you will see a lot of content from the good places, like it's the nature's place. And I love to record the video, especially in the peaceful place, not from my room. I love my, I should love my room because I record a lot of videos. And if I will think, if I don't make a video from the last 10 days or 9 days, still I am good at my fluency with talking, because I have practiced for like 300 days without missing a day. That's the power of consistency. So if you just take a 1 month break at least, nothing will happen, because you have the practice and the perfectionism of the last how many 10 months. So it's not the big thing. Like if you're trying for the 1 month, then you quit for 1 month, then it will be kind of problematic. But if you're trying for the 10 months, then quit for 1 month, then it will be better. And one more thing, the glasses, I should wear the glasses. I don't know how it looks. And the lighting will be as usual, as it's needed to be. And I don't know what to say anymore, because I'm recording the videos 10 days once in a 10 days. So the video will be longer because covering the whole 10 days. Because you know what, is being honest, what I was doing for the last 10 days, helping my sister, I could do my work. I have the internet, I could do my work, but I don't know what's stopping me. And what was stopping me, first, the I can say the don't want to work, lazy because I'm not in my place. I don't know why I get the feeling when I'm not in my place, I just don't want to work. I always have that feeling. We all have, but we have to overcome it, because I know when I was in my first year of my copywriting journey, I was hungry for, like, I was doing outreach from any place because I want the clients anyhow. But I see it didn't work for me. If it's not working for me, I should change and do something else. Also, I have a team, like people like friends or the group who are motivating each other when we have the bad time, when we have the bad response from the clients. So that motivation factor also get fucked on the February, and everything happens for a reason. At that time period, I started content creation from that moment when I quit that group. And recently, as I said, someone reached out to me, and yeah, that's how everything goes. And energy, the hunger, I at that moment I want client anyhow, but right now I don't. I want clients here. I have that hunger to close clients. So I know I will done it, because I know I will get the rejection from face to face, and this will make the content very better for my personal brand, and more people can get to me. Maybe I get some experts advice, and who knows, many people can connect with me, many like-minded guys from this content. And I don't know how the future will look like, but it will be awesome. Who will come, he or she, I don't know. But I know I'm getting to the relation side too. So, first, what I'm distracted from, I don't want to do the work because I'm not in my place. Second, I was playing a little bit of game, and I can say from the last 1 month, I'm trying to playing a lot of games. And I was not usual with the games from the last 2 years. And it's the first time in my last 2 years, I play consistently some games. And I don't play games at all. So I have to quit that habit. And When I started playing the games, I stopped reading the books. Reading the books is the one of my power of consistency. So again, I have to go back to my usual habits, taking actions too. And I don't want to mention this thing. I will, in the 6 months when I will be at the good place, I will reveal the period of time what I was distracted from, and the normal the distraction like distract. I just know what I want to say, but there's something extreme level. There's something from the relation side. It can be some apps and all stuff, but I will reveal it after 6 months with a separate video talking about how these things work, how they do the marketing for that thing. If you want something, you will get it because you are attached to something to get something. But I have that feeling if you are building, if you get someone when you are at zero and when you become a hero and he's also becoming a hero with you or heroine, then he's always with you or she is always with you. So I had that kind of mindset, but I don't know what the gods move, why I feel it, why I always have it. Because I know when I will go to the city around here and there, I will meet a lot of people. And that's a good opportunity to know people, to interact with them, to make communication, to make relation. So I'm talking something serious. But I know most of my part of my will be go to the business. But if anything opportunity happens, I will give the time, I will experience it, and I will make a video here from my experience. That's why the channel is for. And this is the general one. But the separate video, the research and all stuff, it's gonna happen. And I think that's all it for today. That's how I will end this video. I think the 8 days long video, the first time making a video for the last 8 days, explaining a lot of things. Also have to remember the God for I didn't remember him for a while because he's reason for everything. And that's how I will end this video at this beautiful location with the good wine, with the gentle river flow. Yeah, that's how I will end this video and see you in the next one.